Good afternoon, folks. I'm playing the Ranger, damn it. What's going on? If I had known you were going to be on, I would have hopped on live. No, actually I wouldn't have. I don't have it installed yet. I had to do a reformat, so still installing everything. What's going on? We were just talking about you the other night. Nothing bad, I promise. Oh, it takes a while to heal with this minor healing spell. Oh, your new spell's at 15. Neat. I better get to cracking. Oh well, life is what it is. Do your duty. Wasn't actually planning on streaming today, so. Oh, until tonight. This is a ranger. Wood elf ranger, because halflings can't be rangers. Alright. Well, if you need a help setting it up, you know where to find us. Oh man. Everybody's been kind of busy lately with life and whatnot. So it really hasn't been a whole lot going on lately. You know how it goes. Oh, good lord. New one already. Or is that the Kunark one? Freaking Legionnaires suck. I hate Legionnaires. How the hell is he up? Alright, some bitch is healing faster and he's taking damage. Jesus Christ. Hit him with a dot and he was at more health when he got to me. I don't understand that. Now, is that the Empires of Kunark? Or is there another expansion? That was humiliating. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? Oh, excuse me. Not quite awake yet. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm not quite awake yet. Ring of Scale. Good lord. It amazes me that they're still doing expansions. It amazes me that they can justify doing expansions still. I guess that's the biggest thing. No, people got to be playing it. That's all that means. Get the hell off me. Cat sitting on me. Okay, well I met up. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. I know I'm only 15 minutes in, but be right back. But didn't they just do one called Empires of Kunarko? Oh, it's Amazon. Oh, I know why. Because I just did 4 levels turning in pelts. My skills are still too low. That's why. Or, yeah, scalps. That's the target. Jesus Christ, is that? That's why it always pays to just level your character up the old-fashioned way. Find all your skills lacking. Jesus. I'm gonna take some of my warrior's gear and throw it on this guy. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I don't see myself playing the warrior too much anymore. This guy could use the help. Got a bit of a mission on my hands. Oh, there goes my soul. So sad. Huh, so sad. Get it. So it's funnier in my head. Yeah, he definitely needs some help. Ooh, fishing grubs. Really need to do some fishing someday. Actually, I'll run him over Freeport. Yeah, no. So I gotta run my warrior over too, and Rivervale's a good middle ground. Get the core at night. Such a fun place. Especially when you have tracking, so you know exactly what's out there waiting to murder you. Keep pushing my luck with these nighttime Kithcore runs. One of these days it's going to bite me. And then there's that one green skeleton. Bet he feels rather insignificant. Poor guy. Huh, never knew that. Did not know that. Bit of a hike for the warrior to make. He's over in West Corona, I believe. Haven't been on him in a while. Oh, yeah, it has been a while. Oh god, he's in King's Hills. He's not even in Coronas. Had a bit of a run ahead of us, folks. Sorry, I'm reading an article. Running across the piranhas. Again. Seemed like so long ago that I made this guy, and it's really only been a couple of months. My first main. Yeah, I'm running over to Rivervale, doing a little swapping out. I don't see myself really playing the warrior too much anymore, so might as well put his stuff to good use. Would have been faster just to buy a port, but it's always such a hassle. And who knows, maybe I'll see something neat on the way. Usually happens. Look, there's a tree in it. And he's quite fond of me. There are no mobs in the Piranhas. They're so spread out. North Piranha is where most people, nobody hunts in East Piranha or I mean West Piranha. It's all north and north, south, and west. East is just kind of that zone you run through to get to the other ones. I mean, there's a few spots, but it's really not worth going to. Some bandit camps. That's what, if anybody's here hunting, it's for the bandits. You going to be able to handle the breakneck pace of a P99, Adso? I mean, that whole leveling once a week thing, you know, that's kind of hard to keep up with. Excuse me. Yeah, it is fun though. It is a lot of fun. It's fun to free yourself from all the luxuries of the live servers. I mean, it's fun to go back to. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's fun to just log onto the live servers and run around and bash the shit out of stuff. But it is nice to go back to your roots. You learn to appreciate your gear a lot more, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Oh my god, this is a long run. I don't mean to take anything away from the live servers. I still thoroughly enjoy playing on them. But it is definitely a different game now. Logged on my Ranger before the meltdown, and all my AAs were refunded, and I think I screwed up my AAs. Because I wasn't really paying attention, I was just clicking on shit. So I think I have to reset all my Ranger's AAs. That's one of the things I don't like dealing with. All the extra stuff, all the AAs and whatnot, the combat abilities, and just so much more stuff to deal with now. To keep track of, so many more buttons. I mean, God, you got 6 panels open full of buttons all the time. It's too much, it's a bit overwhelming. I like the simplicity. The progress is slower, the pace is slower, but I like the simplicity. Oh, that's it. That's it. Three attacks. Kick, taunt, bash. Range attacks to pull. That's it. I mean, you get some disciplines later on, but it's very few. Very few, and those are just like, you know, whatever, use them once a day or something. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, not that it's bad. It's just it's so different now. So different. Yeah, you know, people that played EQ back in the day, if they go into EQ now, it's not going to be even remotely the same game. But EQ now is much more accessible to the modern gaming audience. So it's a trade-off. Do they stay in business or do they cater to a bunch of old codgers? I think they chose to stay in business. And, you know, kudos to them for doing so, for keeping it alive, if nothing else. They're still doing expansions. Still doing expansions. They rescued it from the evil clutches of Sony. Not that Sony's really all that evil, just ill-equipped. It's not like a Microsoft or anything. Just ill-equipped to handle the product. Excuse me, I'll try. I don't need to keep yawning out. Well, it's just long run. That's what it is. Not very exciting. Need some water. I don't really need it. I just hate to see that message flash by all the time. Hill giant. One of my plans one of these days is to go onto the live servers and go and get some of these things that the characters use here. Because I kind of have a feeling that you're better off using the older weapons with the newer armor. You know what I mean? Because the Defiant weapons just don't have the damage output that the older weapons had. They have much higher DPS rating, the older weapons, but they don't have the stats. Whereas the Defiant weapons, they have the stats, but they don't have the DPS rating. You see, but normally your stats are maxed out anyhow. So until you get into the heroic gear, then the heroic gear is just god awful insane. And that's not even the good stuff. The good stuff. Fortunately, these two zones are short. Oh, somebody killed Squire Wembley. That's horrible. Poor guy. I don't understand the reference. Oh, they did? Okay. Yeah, they sold some private investment company and just rebranded Sony Online Entertainment as Daybreak. Thank God they did. Everything in this zone is so angry. Glares at you threateningly, scowls at you, ready to attack. Why are they so angry? Oh well, screw them if they can't take a joke. Right, right. Long run. The long run. Oh my god, this run. And it's no better on live. This run still exists on live. Just as long. Just as tedious. Now, High Pass itself has gotten a makeover. But the piranhas are still exactly the same. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and then get distracted by something and I'll finish it like 5 minutes later. And it really irritates girlfriend because it's difficult to keep up. Oh yeah, I'll show you here. Just a second, let me find one. Now that you brought that up. The lion's face. There's the nose, right there, and the cheeks and the eyes, the mane. All the trees have lion's faces on them. It's kind of hard to tell when you're this close, but the more zoomed out you are, the easier it is to see. See the nose with the two nostrils there and there. Noticed that the other night running around South Carolina. All the trees, all the deciduous trees have Lion's faces on them. Just noticed it the other night. We're killing lions, so I had lions on the brain. I looked at the trees and I wait a minute. Every freaking one of these trees has a lion's face on it. Just the deciduous tree, see? There you can really see it from far away. And there you go. Michael Shenanigans should do a video on that. I'm not sure if it was intentional or if it just happened to work out that way because they were, just repeating patterns. But it just seems kind of odd that there's so many lions in the Karanas and all the trees have a lion's face on them. Oh, you mean here? Yeah. That's one hell of a fall. When you're coming out of High Pass, going over that first hill, you can't see over top of it because of the way visibility works in the game. And if you're going down on the left side, coming out of High Pass, then boom, right down into the pit. I've done that before too. And here, once you're up this far up the path, there's no slope. It's all just straight drop. Whereas further down, it's sloped. Steep slope, but still sloped. Spent a lot of time getting that rusty dagger. You gotta make sure you get that back. Now I gotta run through all this shit. Hopefully it's camped. No, I didn't. Didn't know you could do that. Not that I'm worried about dying, it's just irritating. Hassle. Did you see it? You got South Carolina, look, you'll just see lion faces everywhere. Oh. Ah, good. It's camped. I really don't. I really don't. That's the problem. It's just a Saturday. No scout. Oh jeez, I'm gonna have to kill you now too. Champion. Still working on my first pot of coffee. Oh shit. That was a quick nap. Oh, she didn't even sleep for an hour. I've theoretically stopped doing the afternoon streams on the weekends just to get other work done, but I really didn't have anything to do today, so thought I'd stream. Be laid down for a nap at a decent time. Was able to get some stuff done. And of course, she takes like a 20-minute nap, so yeah, there you go. I don't know if she's going to go back to sleep or not, but I'll give it a few minutes. Oh, wow, it's an extra 5 minutes. Can't complain about an extra 5 minutes. Oh, awesome. Good deal. Yeah, screw you guys. I got stuff to do. Oh, don't stop there. Jesus. I hate when people stop just inside the zone, then and I have to freaking be all responsible and not let them get killed. I don't want to sit here and kill these things. I got stuff to do. Should just let them get killed. It's a bad place to log out. Or a bad place to go AFK. It's just putting an extra burden on other players. Right outside the zone. Perfectly safe. Right outside the zone. You know what? Screw it. I got stuff to do. Sorry about your luck, dude. Sorry, I don't want to be a dick, but don't go AFK there. That's why it's called experience. Oh, I think she's going back to sleep. Huh. No, maybe not. Exactly. Exactly. And I hate to do stuff like that to people, but you know, it's putting a big responsibility on somebody else to make sure you don't die because you decide to camp out in a bad spot or go AFK in a bad spot. And you can camp out the Kithcore zone line just fine. Nobody ever trains anything there, and it's much safer. You got that nice long tunnel leading into Kith. All you have to do is go through the zone. Just don't zone in until you're ready to play. That's all. This proves that message stops spamming me. Oh man, he doesn't sell food. Jerk. Knoll Slayer. Spent a little bit of time in Splitpaw. I like Splitpaw. It's a great dungeon. Me every day. I've been playing every day for the last 2 months, at least once a day. You know, for the 11 o'clock stream. I don't do any playtime outside the stream time, but yeah, look how many hours I've streamed over the last couple of months, and that'll give you a rough idea of how much I've played. Different for me though. I'm doing it for the stream, whereas you're playing just to play. There, dropping. Okay, good. I don't have anything here. What I'm doing should never be done. Get somebody to help you transfer. I just don't like bothering people. Oh, come on. You're not that tall. Illusions of grandeur. God, I don't know. I've gone through a few thousand so far, but there were some donations. Somebody that switched over to the red server dumped his entire bank account on the blue server over on me one night, but I divvied it up amongst all the people in the guild, you know, to help them get started and whatnot. Helping people with spells, whatnot. Didn't use very much of it myself at all. Usually I want a game session, you know, at the level 30 stuff, you know, maybe a couple hundred plat a night. But, you know, like the Ogre Shadow Knight, who's become my new main, spends it as fast as he makes it because he has to buy ant potions all the time, so. But not a lot. Haven't really needed a lot. Yeah, it is. I mean, you can do it. High-end items are selling for like 100k and stuff like that, but you know, end-game items. But she went back to sleep. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get a coffee. Excuse the crunching. He already has one of those. And we'll give him the yak too. It's crusty, crusty, and crusty. Okay, wish me luck. It's so hard to drop things. This is about the time when my client's going to crash. That's why it's always sketchy on the P99. Don't ever do this. Alright, Edzo, enjoy your day. Get some gaming in. That's what it's all about. And that would be an end for me. It sounds like the beast has awakened, so I am going to have to wrap this up. Yep, she's up. Sorry about the short stream today, folks. That's the way it goes. Folks, have a great day. I'll be back on tonight at 11 for a nice long one. And yeah, see you then.